Welcome to tonight's video. Guys, this is the core class video. This is for third period. If you were not in third period, you were watching the wrong video. Okay, so in class, and I'm going to just go through this quick. In class, we wrote this on the next sheet of paper in our journal. For our video, tonight we're talking about integers and absolute value. Okay? All right, so integers absolute value, and that's tonight, August 29th. You need to remember, guys, and I'm going to say this over the first few videos. Guys, we make the videos as a basic introduction. Okay, we're not going to go in depth or anything like that. That's what class time is for. So we just want to introduce the concept so you have kind of an idea what's going on. So then you come to class and then we can just go more in depth and in greater detail and have just a lot better examples than what we really give you on here. So integers we talked about in class. I'm going to draw kind of like the number line we already did. Remember, you have the 0, and on this side you have, 1, 2, 3. Over here you have -1, -2, and -3. Now in the notes on the previous page, remember we made this and we kind of focused on this and this. The -2 with the +2. And what did we call these? That is correct. We called these opposites. Okay? Now, when you do absolute value, you need to know the opposites. So we're going to jump right into it. Again, this is going to be the shortest video ever. Absolute value, which everyone that I've talked about this with, they said they learned about this last year. So I'm just going to go with what you went last year. And like I said, we'll explain it and apply it more to real life situations when you come to class. But absolute value is essentially the distance from 0. Okay? Now, if I say, I'm going to take these two numbers for example. If I say, how far is 2 from 0? Well, and you don't have to do this, but I'm going to do it. The number 2 is 1, 2. It's 2 from 0. How far is -2 from 0? 1, 2. That's 2 from 0. Okay? Again, a +2 is 2 spots from 0. A -2 is 2 spots from 0. Did you kind of hear that? They come out to be the same thing. Now, how do we know when someone wants the absolute value? Well, they use these little bars right here. So I'm going to take our 2. Okay, I'm going to scoot this up. I'm going to take our 2 and I'm going to put it inside these little bars. So this is asking me, it's saying, hey, what is the absolute value of 2? Which it's asking me, what is the distance from 0? Well, 2 is 2 spots from 0. Or you can go 1, 2. Huh. The absolute value of 2 is 2. Weird. Now, what if I do the same thing? I put my amazing little bars up and I take this integer, put -2. Now pay attention. It's saying, hey, what's the absolute value of -2? And another way of asking it is saying, what's the distance from 0? Well, then I'm just going to go right here. I'm going to grab another little color. I'm going to start at my 0. How far is -2 from 0? Well, it's 1 spot. It's 2 spots. So -2 is 2 spots from 0. So that's the absolute value. Funky, right? You got a +2 and you got a -2, but the absolute value of both is 2. Now, the only way I can relate that in real life is, let's imagine this pen right here is worth $2. I bought it for $2. Now, what if I lose it? Do I have it anymore? No, I don't. But even though I lost it, it doesn't mean that it's not still worth $2. That means someone else has it. It's still worth $2. So this is what we're going to focus on tomorrow when you come to class. So I'm going to do a couple examples and then we're going to be done. So here we go. I said a couple. I'm going to give you 3. So here's 3 examples. What is the absolute value of -3? Well, how far is -3 from 0? Yes, it's 3 spots. Okay, let's do this. Check this out. Let's take the same number, -3, plus 2. So it's asking me for the absolute value of both. Well, again, what's the absolute value of negative 3? We just did it. The absolute value of negative 3 is 3. Now I'm going to bring down my addition symbol. What is the absolute value of 2? How far is 2 from 0? Well, it's 2. So what did this problem turn into? 3 plus 2 equals 5. You see? Now, one more. See if you can do this one on your own. The absolute value of 1 plus the absolute value of negative 7. See if you can do this one on your own, and I'll check it when you come to class tomorrow. Guys, it's that simple. There you go. I'll see you in class. We'll do a lot more examples, and hey, thanks for watching tonight.